Hi.
Hi, I'm Jun Lim,
And I'm his older sister, Hui Shi.
and we are alumni from Writers at Work.
How long have you been studying in Writers at Work?
We studied at Writers at Work for 5 years.
Which also?
For me, it's 3 years. I started in secondary 2 and I graduated in secondary 4 in 2015.
I started in primary 6 and I left Writers at Work at secondary 4 in 2017.
Where are you now?
I'm in National Junior College.
And I'm an undergrad in National University of Singapore.
That's a very long time. So do you all still remember your first lesson at WOW?
Yeah, my first lesson at WOW was very, very cold. When I first stepped into the classroom, it felt like walking into the North Pole.
You could say it was a winter wonderland.
How about you?
For me, just like he said, it was very cold, and to make it worse, I was very unfamiliar with this place. I felt really lost and very confused, and when I first received my worksheet, I remember how frustrated and lost I was because I had to write a story from the perspective of a shoe. Given my English level at that time, I couldn't even describe how I feel as a human. How can I possibly know how a shoe feels like when it's being flung onto a goalpost?
So that was your first assignment.
Yes.
Memorable assignment.
Yes.
Jun Lim, any memorable assignment or lesson?
My favorite lesson would have to be the lesson where we created our own stink bomb in order to have a first-hand experience of how you will feel to stand next to a person with body odor. While it may not have been directly related to our lesson material, it really gave us a better understanding of how the person would have felt and helped us shape our story to be better.
So Hui-Shi, you mentioned that writing for a shoe point of view was difficult. So have you ever felt like giving up learning how to write?
Throughout my years of writing, yes, I definitely felt like giving up. There are a lot of times where I didn't understand big bombastic words or long phrases, and sometimes there's not always someone there to help us. So I felt very frustrated when I couldn't understand it, and I felt really discouraged because I couldn't proceed on. So sometimes I feel like giving up.
How did you overcome that?
I told myself that I just needed time to practice. So I continued studying in Writers at Work because I felt that if I stayed a little longer and persevered more, practiced a little bit more, I can get better over time.
Jun Lim ever felt like giving up?
Being in Writers at Work for a longer time, I was exposed to more things and I had more lessons than my sister had. So I always felt that my teacher has given me sufficient resources to go on. And while my content quality may not have been the best at first, I think it has improved throughout the years.